In the ever-evolving world of cryptocurrencies, a new player has emerged. It's called Pi Network. This digital currency is turning heads. It's not just another Bitcoin clone. Pi aims to do something different. It wants to make crypto accessible to everyone. How? By letting people mine coins on their smartphones. The idea is simple but powerful. Most people have phones, but not everyone has a powerful computer. Pi Network taps into this. It lets ordinary folks join the crypto revolution. No fancy equipment needed, just a smartphone and an app. Pi Network was founded by Stanford graduates. They had a vision. They wanted to create a digital currency for the common person. Since its launch in 2019, it's grown rapidly. But is Pi Network really the next big thing, or is it just another crypto fad? Let's dive deeper and find out. There's a lot of buzz around Pi Network. One number keeps popping up, 314. Some people believe each Pi coin could be worth this much. It's an exciting thought. But where does this number come from, and is it realistic? The number 314 isn't random. It's a reference to the mathematical constant pi. Pi is approximately 3.14. It's a clever nod to the network's name. But it's not based on any economic analysis. It's more of a hopeful target than a prediction. Still, it's captured people's imaginations. If Pi did reach $314, it would be incredible. Early adopters would become wealthy overnight. But we need to be realistic. The crypto market is unpredictable. Many factors influence a coin's value. It's crucial to approach Pi and all crypto with caution and skepticism. Pi Network's most innovative feature is smartphone mining. This sets it apart from other cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin and Ethereum require powerful computers to mine. Pi only needs a smartphone. This makes it accessible to almost everyone. It's a game changer in the world of crypto. The process is simple. Users download the Pi app. They then mine by tapping a button daily. This isn't traditional mining. It doesn't solve complex math problems. Instead, it's more like checking in. Users validate their presence and contribute to the network's security. This approach uses far less energy than traditional crypto mining. This accessibility is revolutionary. It opens up crypto to billions of people. However, this approach has its critics. Some say it's not real mining. Pi Network will need to address these concerns as it grows. The Open Mainnet launch is a crucial moment for Pi Network. It marks the transition from testing to reality. Before this, Pi existed in a closed ecosystem. Now it's stepping into the wider world. This is a big deal. It's when Pi becomes a real tradable cryptocurrency. The launch brings many changes. Pi coins will have real value. Users can transfer them freely. They can also use them to buy goods and services. This is when we'll see if Pi can live up to its promises. Can it handle millions of transactions? Will it remain secure? These are critical questions. Despite the challenges, the Open Mainnet is exciting. It's the culmination of years of work. Millions of users are eager to see what happens. It's a pivotal moment in Pi's journey. Section 5. The Global Pi Community, Strength in Numbers. Pi Network's greatest asset is its community. Millions of people worldwide have joined. They come from all walks of life, from students to professionals, from cities to rural areas. This diverse community is Pi's backbone. It's what sets Pi apart from many other cryptocurrencies. The community isn't just large, it's also active and engaged. Users interact daily through the app. They invite friends and family. They discuss Pi on social media. This creates a network effect. As more people join, Pi becomes more valuable. It's a self-reinforcing cycle of growth. This strong community has several benefits. It provides a ready-made user base for Pi. If even a fraction of users adopt Pi for real-world transactions, it could take off quickly. However, a large community also brings challenges. The network needs to balance growth with user satisfaction. Section 6. Regulatory hurdles, navigating the legal landscape. As Pi Network grows, it faces increasing regulatory scrutiny. Cryptocurrencies operate in a complex legal landscape. Different countries have different rules. Some are crypto-friendly, others are more restrictive. Pi must navigate this maze of regulations. It's a significant challenge. One key issue is classification. Is Pi a currency, a security, something else entirely? The answer could have major legal implications. It could affect how Pi is taxed. It might determine who can use Pi and how. These are complex questions without easy answers. Another challenge is compliance. Anti-money laundering and know your customer rules are strict. Pi must ensure it meets these requirements. Despite these challenges, regulation isn't all bad. If Pi can navigate regulations successfully, it could gain an advantage. Section 7. Tech Talk. Pi's blockchain innovation. At its core, Pi network is built on blockchain technology. But it's not just another blockchain. Pi aims to innovate. It wants to solve problems that plague other cryptocurrencies. These include energy consumption, scalability, and ease of use. Pi's approach to these issues is unique. One key innovation is Pi's consensus algorithm. It's called the Stellar Consensus Protocol, or SCP. This is different from Bitcoin's proof of work, or Ethereum's proof of stake. SCP aims to be fast, efficient, and secure. It doesn't require energy-intensive mining. This makes Pi more environmentally friendly than many cryptocurrencies. Pi also focuses on user-friendly tech. The smartphone mining app is a prime example. It makes crypto accessible to anyone with a phone. However, Pi's tech isn't without challenges. Section 8. Market Dynamics. Where does Pi fit? The cryptocurrency market is crowded and competitive. Bitcoin and Ethereum dominate. Hundreds of altcoins vie for attention. So, where does Pi fit in this landscape? It's a crucial question for Pi's future. The answer will shape its potential for growth and adoption. Pi isn't trying to be another Bitcoin. It has a different goal. Pi wants to be a currency for everyday use. It aims to be accessible and practical. This sets it apart from many cryptocurrencies. Most focus on being stores of value or platforms for decentralized applications. Pi's focus on usability could give it a unique niche. However, carving out this niche won't be easy. Pi faces competition from established cryptocurrencies and traditional payment systems. It needs to offer clear advantages. Why should people use Pi instead of cash or credit cards? Why choose Pi over other cryptocurrencies? Pi must answer these questions convincingly. Pi's success in the market will depend on several factors. Adoption is key. Section 9. Real-world applications beyond digital gold. For Pi to succeed, it needs real-world applications. It can't just be a speculative asset. Pi aims to be a functional currency. This means people should be able to use it in their daily lives. Let's explore some potential uses for Pi. One obvious application is payments. Pi could be used to buy goods and services. It could be especially useful for international transactions. Pi doesn't have borders or exchange rates. This could make it attractive for global commerce. Small businesses might adopt Pi to avoid credit card fees. Individuals could use it to send money to family abroad. Another potential use is microtransactions. These are small payments that are often impractical with traditional currencies. Pi could enable new business models. For example, paying tiny amounts for online content or services. Section 10. Challenges on the horizon. Despite its potential, Pi network faces significant challenges. These hurdles could make or break the project. It's important to understand them. Let's look at some of the biggest challenges Pi must overcome. Scalability is a major concern. Can Pi handle millions of users and transactions? Many cryptocurrencies struggle with this. As Pi grows, it must maintain speed and efficiency. If the network becomes slow or congested, users might lose interest. Pi's team needs to ensure the technology can scale effectively. Security is another crucial issue. As Pi becomes more valuable, it becomes a target. Hackers and scammers will try to exploit the system. Pi must have robust security measures. It needs to protect users' funds and data. Any major security breach could be devastating for Pi's reputation and adoption. Section 11. The road ahead. Pi's potential realized. As we look to the future, Pi Network's path is both exciting and uncertain. The project has immense potential. It could revolutionize how we think about and use digital currency. But realizing this potential won't be easy. It will require overcoming significant challenges. Pi's success will depend on several factors. Continued technological innovation is crucial. The network must evolve to meet growing demands. User adoption is equally important. Pi needs to attract and retain millions of active users. It must also build partnerships with businesses and institutions. These will provide real-world use cases for Pi. Education will play a key role. Many people still don't understand cryptocurrencies. Pi needs to change this. It must teach people how to use and benefit from digital currency.